Chaos erupts across the galaxies as factions rage over humanity's sudden absence. For some civilizations, the news was met with relief, even celebration. The humans' defiant spirit had long vexed powers, preferring order and submission. But others mourn the loss. The humans were wildcards, dangerous yet inspiring. They challenged stagnant assumptions, redefined possibilities with daring ingenuity. Our own ancestors credit humanity's influence for the prosperity we now share. In the fragile peace humanity helped establish, there was room for aligned races to thrive. But their disappearance leaves a vacuum darker forces now seek to fill. Already, the Krizik's fleet amasses at key trade hubs, commandeering resources for their expansionist crusade. Humanity's watchful presence long deterred their aggression. Bereft of this guardian, few factions can oppose the Kriziks alone. Those who resist face annihilation. At home, your council debates how to respond. Do we ally with old rivals to protect our autonomy? Or capitulate to Krizik's dominion, sparing lives at the cost of liberty's extinction? My hearts shudder at such choices. Our scout ships have recovered eerie broadcasts from the humans' abandoned worlds. Music, art, stories, ghostly echoes of the lost race. Their creations outlived them, still speaking to worlds they'll never again walk. Exploring a human library, one can glimpse their limitless imagination. What fantastic visions perished with them in the night? What bold futures died aborning? The universe feels diminished by their absence. But we few who knew humanity's splendor must keep those fragile candles lit within. Their transcendent hope can still guide us through this gathering darkness. Their daring spirits can light our own. By carrying humanity's legacy into the unknown future, we honor and redeem two entwined species. Stay strong, my kindred. Fear and fury may reign now, but this storm will pass. New dreams will rise from the wreckage, new courage conquer despair. This is the resilient inheritance humanity's touch leaves, the cosmic fire their brief lives sparked. The Krizik's onslaught came swiftly, overwhelming all who stood in their path. Scattered resistance briefly flared, but was soon crushed under the Krizik's war machine. Any world refusing vassalage was made an example of. In this darkness, our own realm seemingly faced annihilation. But guided by humanity's remembered light, we chose a different path. The Council sealed sacred covenants with old rivals and allies alike. Bitter histories were set aside to forge a united front. We called it the Humanity Pact, a name invoking the lost race's indomitable spirit. Together, we strengthened defenses and rehearsed strategies, marshaling resources in secret, training focused on innovative asymmetric tactics inspired by human ingenuity. We sought the courage to stand firm as they once did. When the Krizik's invasion fleet arrived, hungry for our submission, we surprised them with ferocity and cunning they did not anticipate. An adaptive alliance aligned in purpose can achieve what solitary forces cannot. United, we bloodied the Krizik's nostril and protected our sovereignty. But defiance carries a dear price. The Krizik's regrouped and returned with redoubled wrath. For a generation, war consumed us. Our worlds burned as we traded blood for precious freedom. In the end, we held the line, though greatly diminished. The Krizik's too suffered grievous losses, checked their ambition. An uneasy peace settled. We emerged from the pyre scarred yet resolute, tempered by sacrifice, bonded tighter than blood. Our newfound strength was humanity's gift, their immortal fire now part of us. We renewed pledges to help others ignite their own light. In the following centuries, many former enemies became staunch allies. We taught them humanity's gifts, defiance, compassion, creativity, how vision arises in darkness. Slowly, the human's legacy flowed outward on widening currents. Now, another shadow looms as Krizik's dynasties regather their old strength. But we do not fear them as we once did. Their first tide broke against our walls. We foresaw this day would come again. Now others stand with us. Women and men the human stories helped transform. Threads between civilizations grow stronger than steel. So let them come with fire and fury. Those flames only forge our shared will. We still mourn humanity's absence, but their light carries forward. It ignites worlds and kindles souls, reminding us how, united, the weak together can defeat the strong. This is humanity's living monument, built not in stone but spirit, inextinguishable, defying darkness eternally. We are the bearers of their flame now. Let it rise,